Welcome to another Rolled in Reacts episode. This Jeep Patriot came in for an oil change, but while on the lift the mechanic saw this. This customer had to urgently come in with their Mini Cooper after a radiator hose had burst and caused the engine to overheat. Looks like it's gonna cost them a bit more to fix this one. This car came in for some tire repair and bodywork after having brushed against another car on the highway. And this mechanic found the socket of sockets while doing an oil change. The owner of this cat dozer had some leaking parts fixed and oil topped up at another shop, but a few hours later the engine blew up. This customer came in with their car complaining about a clunking sound after their friend had done some questionable quick fixes for them. This mechanic had this car in for an inspection after the owner had done some work on it. While having the car on the lift, he noticed that the ball joints were holding on for dear life. Customer states, "My brakes are squeaking hella bad, please advise." And this truck came in with some starting issues. This customer came in saying that he has a leak in his back seat, and this is what the mechanic found. And this window couldn't decide if it wants to go up or down. This 2004 GMC Sierra rolled in because the owner said it had started to run rough and wanted it looked at. The mechanic found that the customer hadn't changed the oil in quite some time, but after an engine flush and some new oil, the car ran much better. Customer states, "Was on the highway, floored it, but then I heard a loud bang and the engine shut off." And this customer say that they hear a clunking sound when going over bumps. Customer changed their own belts, but now says that their car sounds like a pigeon. And this customer said, "Every time I roll up my window, it sounds like a machine gun."
Get to the chopper!
Satisfying. And this is from a 2001 Toyota Tacoma. Since it's summer and all, it's good to bring some extra water with you so you can cool off anywhere you go. Automatic refill, yes please. Customer states, "My friend recently helped me replace the water pump." Apparently, the gear had just fallen out on its own, said the mechanic. This car came in with almost no brakes after the owner had done some brake work on it all by himself. And this car had more than just one owner. And this BMW rolled in with some starting issues and a battery warning light. Turns out that the generator had some issues and a pulley was mysteriously not in its place. And this engine had some intake issues. Customer states, "Car makes a weird sound every time I put it in gear." This vehicle came in because the owner complained about a noise from the wheels. And you can never have too many secret cookie stashes in your truck. This customer had recently replaced his rear brakes by himself, but didn't notice anything wrong with the suspension. And this cool looking truck build has a Toyota 4Runner powertrain and interior in it. And the owner of this car came in saying that something feels a bit different about their clutch and that he wants it checked out. Customer states, the gear stick gets all excited when I press the gas. And this customer had hit a pretty high curb pretty fast. And this is what happens when you don't believe that oil changes are actually necessary. Sparky Sparky. Choo choo. Customer states, was driving behind a logging truck. That doesn't seem right. This customer came in complaining about lots of vibration in their steering wheel. And this is why you should always check underneath when buying used, even if the car looks like a gem from a distance. The owner of this car said he thinks something might be wrong with the engine. This customer was driving their Kia Sorento to work when they suddenly heard a loud bang and lost all power. And this customer came in saying that his truck feels bumpier than normal. This Ford F350 had some ABS problems and the customer had tried switching the entire ABS module for a used one together with a friend, but that unfortunately didn't fix the problem, so they had to come in to get it looked at. Customer states, I think I hit something on my way home from work. And this customer had installed a lift kit at a different shop, but had to come in because of a clunking noise. And the owner of this motorcycle had fixed a leaking exhaust all by himself. Yum. This 2011 Jeep Compass had been sitting on the owner's lawn for a few years and came in because the owner wanted to see how it actually looked underneath. And this customer had jump-started their car, but done it backwards. Customer states, wipers sound like an old VHS player. When you're actually right on time for your service appointment. This car came in because the owner said they had a grinding noise and a really nasty smell coming from the engine. And the owner of this car had installed a new battery in their very own creative way. And this Chevy Trailblazer was in for an oil change when the mechanic saw that the owner had DIY'd their own exhaust. Yep, these people are out there driving among us. But don't worry, because the other tire is just like the first one. And here's another one if you couldn't get enough from the first one. This customer hit a speed bump, then heard a loud clunk, then the car started sounding like a tractor. Looks good. And this Jeep is definitely more than just a Jeep to the owner. The mechanic said that each time it comes in for its regular service, there's something new to see. Customer states, the AC sounds like it wants to be a diesel. And this customer came in saying that they had some starting issues after it had rained and temperatures had dropped below freezing the day after. The mechanic found the battery to be totally enclosed in a block of ice. The owner of this truck had gone off-roading, but done it without diff breathers, and had to come in because their diff had started to make a grinding sound. This is what the mechanic found once he had the truck in the shop. Oh, it's just your friendly neighborhood spot. Ah! And this car apparently came with its own portable swimming pool. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe for more. Thank you for watching, and until next time.